All right, you better bet the creeks and streams have been out of their banks, the major rivers being impacted, and all that comes downstream. This is the scene from today from the Rapidan River at Woolen Mills from Jessica Weekly. And yeah, look at all the debris. Of course, a muddy Ravenna. Again, avoid, if you can, being near the river. Of course, if you live in low-lying areas and near areas that are more susceptible to flooding, do be prepared because we've got a lot more rain ahead. Let's first of all talk about the continuation of the flood warning for Albemarle and city of Charlottesville, set to expire at 6:15, but it would likely be extended beyond that. Again, that is from late last night and early this morning when we were dealing with repeat showers and thunderstorms rolling over the same areas. Some locations 2, 3, 4, even 5+ inches of rain from just late last night and early this morning, causing some trees to come down, causing flooding, causing some sporadic power outages. And again, that had nothing to do with Helene. This is generally some light rain that we're seeing on First Alert Doppler radar at this time, and all week we've had a front stalled out to our west, so that's going to serve as a corridor now for all this tropical moisture to come northbound. Right now we've got temperatures in the low and mid 70s, a little higher than recent days. Of course, the humidity remains sky high. Here we are for tomorrow, First Alert Weather Day. We have a flood watch that's in effect. Additional counties may be added from 2 a.m. to 8 p.m. tomorrow evening is the flood watch across the region. So be mindful if you live near flood prone areas, small creeks and streams and the like. An additional maybe 1 to 3+ inches locally higher on the eastern facing slopes of the Blue Ridge. That was the GFS model. The European model is much the same with the outlook for the rain. Now, because the center of circulation is well to our south, but we're east of it, we could still have a quick spin-up isolated tornado tomorrow. Now, marginal risk is highlighted across central Virginia into the Shenandoah Valley. And as we take a look at the wind advisory, that's currently for the Blue Ridge Mountains, where some of the gusts could be up to 50 miles an hour. Elsewhere, we're talking about the winds increasing during the day. So here we are in the morning, but look what happens as we get closer to the afternoon. Those gusts 20, 30, maybe 40 miles an hour, stronger along the ridge tops, and then the wind speeds will start to come down late tomorrow night. So there's your planner for Friday. Rain will pick up. It'll come in bands, and some of those bands will be moderate to heavy, and can't rule out again an isolated spin-up tornado during the afternoon. There's the center of circulation with Helene, just under 170 miles south of Tallahassee now. East of the center, look at all the tornado watch boxes through the Florida Peninsula up into Georgia and South Carolina, and look at the forward speed of this hurricane, 23 miles an hour. So the increase of speed as this makes landfall means a lot of wind damage through Georgia and the Carolinas. And of course, even though the center of circulation is going to back toward the Tennessee River Valley, east of that is where a lot of the action is going to fall with the wind and the rain and the tornado threat. Eventually, the remnant low will get absorbed with a bigger low and get kicked east early next week. So here we are tonight. Again, generally some light rain showers. But as we get into tomorrow, especially midday into the afternoon, here come those stronger rain bands, moderate to heavy rain. An isolated tornado threat is there, and then by tomorrow night it begins to move away, and I think improving conditions here on Saturday. We may see a stray shower. Temperatures will be much warmer, upper 70s to near 80. Showers tonight, temperatures in the 60s. First Alert Weather Day here for Friday with the tropical moisture in association with Helene. Some improvements this weekend and more shower chances early next week. Let's send it back to Steve.